Okay, so I'm turning the power supply on. The power supply delivers about 12 volts. Steady 12 volts. It's powerful one. It can deliver 100 times 12 volts. So it's not overloaded at all. And as you can see, it automatically starts charging at 29 amps, which is half mode, because the device is capable of charging up to 60 amps. I've seen it charging about 45, but then for some reason it automatically switches to half mode and I cannot get out of it. As you can see, it's half power mode, it's regen on, and no fault. It was just turned on, so it's still not hot enough to trigger any high temperature modes that should reduce the charging to half power. So if I try to get out of... I saw low voltage in for a second. This is new. It just blinked for a second. Low voltage in. Okay, so if I try to get out of half power, it fortunately doesn't do anything. And I'm currently using mode 3. I have 12 volt power in at the lowermost connector, and then I have the bridge on the second and the third one. So this should be equal to mode 3 according to the manual. It should work from 10 volts above. So I have both the link and the live ignition. So the BB shall operate at any input voltage down to 10 volts. When the ignition feed turns off, BB shall still charge with auto mode parameters. So I have the ignition feed here, and I checked, it delivers 12 volt, and I have the bridge here exactly as this picture, and my setup is exactly like this one. I don't have battery temp sensor connected, and I don't have remote sense. I'm charging a lithium iron phosphate battery with a custom program, which is basically 13.8 for the bulk and absorption, 13.6 for conditioning, and 13.4 for the float, with 0 time factor for the absorption, and 0 minimum, 0 maximum for the for the minutes, absorption minutes. So what I noticed is it seems that the charger somehow constantly goes into the regen timer on. So that means it's in regen mode, which should go there only after the voltage drops under the cutoff, the cutoff voltage. And my cutoff voltage is set to 12 volts. I can show you that. But it will reset. No, it seems that it has reset itself somehow. So right now it should be 12 volts, and I should confirm. Okay, confirmed. Right now it's still charging 29. That's impossible. It still has 3, 4, 5, 6. It still doesn't want to go out from the regen and from the half power. That's crazy. I don't think it's hot enough so that the temperature protection is activated to go into the half power mode. I really don't know. Why is that? I'm just assuming it has something to do with the lower voltage input.